Hey y'all, welcome back to my series on the history of American footwear, and today we're looking at part 2 of American basketball shoes. Let's get into it. Back when we left off in the 1960s, America was still very comfortable using the Chuck Taylor All-Star on court, and were scared to use anything else. Rubber and canvas is all people knew for over 50 years, so trying anything else was usually laughed off or not taken very seriously. That was until a small little German company called Adidas came to our shores and changed everything forever. Founder Adolf Dassler and his son Horst saw an opportunity to insert their brand into burgeoning American sports like they had done before. Adidas was already established in the worlds of running, soccer, and tennis by creating iconic shoes that we still see to this day, but they wanted to do the same thing for the sport of basketball. This led to the creation of the high-top Adidas Pro Model and low-top Superstar in 1965. It was a bit off-putting at the time for its all-leather build, its herringbone sole, and its now famous shell toe cap. Players were hesitant to start using the new shoe until Jack McMahon's San Diego Rockets started wearing them in games and they started to endorse their comfort and stylish look. Once other players around the league saw the weird shoes his team was wearing, they quickly adopted them, and soon by the late 1960s, the Chuck Taylor was extinct on the basketball court. Once the Adidas takeover of the NBA was complete, brands raced to produce identical shoes that they could compete with. Notable examples are the Puma Clyde, the Nike Blazer, and the Converse Pro Leather, many of which we still see today. These shoes were endorsed by Walt Frazier, George Gervin, and Julius Erving, respectively. And having these all-star players wear white shoes with big company logos on them meant something important to both the brands and the consumers. It meant that kids could dress like their favorite athletes they saw on TV, but it also meant that brands were competing now more than ever for the endorsement of all-star basketball players. In part 3, we're going to take a look at how much basketball shoes have changed since the 1980s, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.